All right, we're here with Anthony, 12 years old for his birthday, checking out the Supercross. You having fun?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome. Want the rain to go away?
Yes.
Awesome. Cool.
Oh, he was there last night, Anderson.
I'm back in my spot. 6 weeks I'm going to be sitting here, it looks like. I have a non-displaced fracture in my talus bone, which is kind of like your navicular of your foot. And yeah, there it is, the pretty thing. Pretty swollen. It was hard to see in all the x-rays because I've fractured my tibia fibia before and also my calcaneus. And so there was lots of breaks in there previous, but they thought they were old. And I had a CT scan, and that's kind of what showed it. So right now, I'm hoping to be back on the bike in 6 weeks and maybe racing, possibly. Obviously, there's so many factors that are going to go into it that I'm not going to come back till I'm ready. So I don't know exactly on the timeline, maybe sooner, maybe later. But basically, that's where I'm at. I'd like to thank Dr. Ryman and the whole Asterisk crew, Bodner, Dr. Alexander, Eddie. All those guys took really good care of me at the race. I was really frustrated, obviously hurting. And I saw Dr. Ryman again today at his office, and he helped me out quite a bit. But so far, I guess the next step for me is just to go hang out at the race this weekend, go to Huntington Beach Honda on Friday night, and hang out at the race Saturday, and possibly go back on Sunday. And going to find out more in the next couple days, but that's kind of where I'm at. So that's it. All right, another segment of Meet Honda Red Bull Racing. This guy has been a big part of it since I've been there. Double D, we won't go into what it stands for. Even when the Japanese found out, it was quite the story. But Dan Bentley, I always thought it was Bentley. I always know Dan from when I was a kid. I'd study Supercross videos. He was the dude breaking the pit board over his knee when Stanton won the championship. So what's your job at Honda? How long you been there, and how long you been in this industry?
Oh, man. Industry-wise, since 81, started in Team Green and worked my way up. 89, came to American Honda to be a race mechanic, which was my dream job, and I'm still here doing engine development for the race team.
Awesome. And so you've worked for Jeff Stanton. Have you, how many riders have you worked for since you've been in this industry?
Oh, man. When I was at Kawasaki, I used to go to Japan and some other places with Mike Fisher. So I did Eddie Warren, Mike Fisher, just kind of race a few races here and there. But my first time to become a professional mechanic was Jeff Stanton. That was the first rider I had. And since then, probably 4 or 5 riders, but didn't last very long. They came and went pretty fast.
All right, so who was your favorite rider and who was your least favorite rider that you worked for?
Actually, as a mechanic, because you're my favorite rider, but I'm not really your mechanic. But actually, it has to be Jeff Stanton for sure. I mean, he's won 6 championships. I mean, he gave me 100% all the time. I mean, it was a dream job. It was cool.
Okay, and who was your worst favorite rider to be a part of, and why? Because he was dirty, chick was mean to you.
Mikel Pichon and I did not get along very well. We didn't see eye to eye.
Yeah, we've heard those stories. Called him a bicycle mechanic once. Not good. So what was your favorite bike since you've been working at Honda that you've worked on that you were just like, man, this bike is so awesome?
It would probably, for sentimental reasons, probably the 89 Honda CR250. It was my first works bike it was actually kind of my bike, and it was red graphic, red plastic on red frame and everything. It was an awesome bike, and it was far and above probably the best bike on the track.
Awesome, cool. Well, you've had a glimpse of Double D, what he does at Honda, who he's worked for, and he's always been a huge part for me on Honda. I've been there. Well, 250F, he was instrumental in getting that thing going, taught me a lot. So good guy, I like him a lot. See you, bye. Lastly, I'd like to thank everybody for all their support. Obviously my sponsors have been a huge part. Honda Red Bull Racing, Fly Racing, Western Power Sports, Max, Craig, all those guys, Alpine Stars, Scott Goggles. Those guys have been a huge part of my support group, and then mostly all the fans and support. I've received a lot of messages and and just different things. People calling, all the text messages. Thanks to all the friends and fans. Appreciate it. And definitely Jeff Spencer. Lastly, he's going to be an essential part of this, and he's already helped so much get that jump start on this program. But definitely couldn't do it without Jeff Spencer and all his knowledge. So thanks, and look forward to talking to you guys with some better news. See ya.